Alright YouTube, so I got a new pet today. Surprised. Anyway, here it is. It's a poison arrow frog. So I'm not going to pull him out yet. I'm just going to show you guys what I did here. I got an old 60-pounder bottle. You can see I got a little swamp in the bottom, lined with moss, put some fake plants in, a twig. I don't recommend anyone do this, but for me this is just going to be like a little showpiece of this pet. It's not going to be out, and I'm not going to be handling it all the time and stuff, you know. So I think this will be alright. Keep in mind, when I do want to get the animal out, I'm going to have to smash the bottle and get another one. So this is just going to be his little environment for now. He's got a swamp, a little twig in there to climb up. Of course I put air holes in the top of the lid. Okay. So now I'm going to show you this little guy. See if we can do this without losing him. So he's a poison arrow frog. Let me go to macro. So there he is. That's my poison arrow frog. Hopefully he's not the last. I'd like to get a nice little collection of these of all the colors. It's pretty hard to see, but he's got the green spots on him. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys him in his house there. I got some fake plants, some moss. I also put one real plant in there, which is that one right there. You also want to make sure that the humidity is really high. Temperature's around 72 to 75, and they can handle night drops. You want to put a full spectrum bulb on there, or a plant bulb, just to ensure the plants stay alive. The plants are going to provide some additional oxygen, although I do have some holes in the lid here for breathing. You also want to make sure you use dechlorinated water, and so you can either do that by letting it sit or use distilled water. Also change the water often, because the frogs can produce bacteria that would pollute up their water. This is just temporary housing. He's still really new and small, so I'm putting him in this for now. It's that so you can see there, it's just a 60-pound bottle of scotch that I modified into a terrarium for now. And this is only going to be temporary for probably a couple months until I get a tank set up, and then I want to add a few different subspecies of the dart frog. So there you go, that's my new pet, and I'll keep you guys updated on him. And I just should probably mention too, this guy eats pinhead crickets, so it loses its toxicity in captivity. Usually in the wild they're on a staple of poisonous ants, and I don't have those here. So for now he's eating pinhead crickets. You want to dust them with calcium, and hopefully I do everything correct for this guy to survive, because they are pretty hard to keep in captivity. So I've been doing my homework and studying up on what I can figure out about these guys, and yeah.